Part 1. You will hear a woman telephoning an international school in Dubai for information. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 7. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 7.
The International School, how can I help you?
Good morning. I was wondering if you could give me some information. I've just moved to Dubai and I have a boy of 8. I'm looking for a school for him. Could you give me some details about your school?
Yes, of course. The lower school takes children aged 4 to 7 and the middle school is for those aged 7 to 13. Children then go on to one of the senior schools in the area until they're 18.
My neighbour told me you're near a golf course. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. There's one just across from us.
Right. Could you give me the address?
Of course. We're in Meadows Drive. That's MEADOWS Drive. You can't miss us.
OK, got that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Go right ahead.
Does the school have a uniform at all? My son didn't have to wear one at his last school.
Yes, and it's actually quite smart. We've just changed the colour from a dark green shirt to a blue one. That's with black trousers or shorts.
What's the school timetable like?
Well, lessons begin at 7:20 Sunday to Thursday, although we do open at 7 o'clock. Lessons finish at 12:40 and the school closes at 2:30.
That's interesting because I leave here very early to get to work. Do you provide breakfast or does my son need to have this at home?
No, we have an early start programme and we provide that for all the children who arrive early.
Excellent. And after school?
We have a range of activities on what we call our late stay programme. There's some playtime and help with homework, but we offer sport activities as well. For example, last term we had basketball after school and now it's swimming.
Good. And what sort of music lessons are there?
We have an orchestra and a rock band for the older children and a junior band for the younger ones.
My son plays the piano. Could he have lessons at the school?
Yes, we have lessons on Tuesdays after school. We also have flute on Thursdays and clarinet on Mondays.
That's great. What about languages? My son would like to do Spanish because his grandparents are from Mexico.
No problem. He's 8, isn't he? Well, he can do that now as classes start from when the children are 7. When he's 10, we offer French or German as well.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 8 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 8 to 10.
Now, what about enrollment? Could I come along sometime and see the head teacher?
Yes, indeed. Her name's Elizabeth Rose. She's usually free to speak to parents most days.
Well, I could come in on Wednesday next week. I usually have a free day on a Tuesday, but that's been changed for next week.
OK. Would around 9:30 suit you?
Could we make it a bit later, say 10:15? I have a dentist appointment at 9:40.
Great. Now, the head will give you a guided tour, of course, but is there anything special you're interested in? For example, some parents are interested in speaking to the sports teacher.
Oh, I think it would be great to have a word with the science teacher. I think that's a subject my son will be very good at.
OK. We have a break for coffee at 12, so you can do that then. I'll make a note of that. I should also tell you that on that day you'll be able to see some of...
That is the end of Part 1. You now have 1 minute to check your answers to Part 1.